Hello everyone, Angel here, and today we are back with Star Trek Bridge Commander. This time this is the Remastered mod. This came out in 2022, I believe. I don't think there's been any more recent releases or patches since, at least not since I downloaded this. I've had a very quick play around with this just to make sure it's working. And I was curious quickly about the missions. I did try to load one of my older missions, but that immediately crashed the game, so I'm guessing that's not compatible, and I was right, because they've definitely modified the missions. I did actually replay one of them just quickly just to see. I wonder if it actually... Yes, I think it's actually created new saves. Okay, good. Then I'll demonstrate this as perhaps the first example of this mod. So, yes, this is the Remastered mod. It has a bunch of new ships, I think possibly more than the Kobayashi Maru mod. We'll get into that. I'm pretty much going into this mod blind, except for the brief playthrough I've had just to make sure things are working. But what I've seen so far is actually quite nice. I'm so far liking it more than the Kobayashi Maru mod in terms of how it's playing and looking. So we'll get into that. So first, I'm Angel, thank you. Not that it matters. And then I'm going to load up to where that final mission, the one I had so much trouble with that I cheated through, and then someone told me basically the good ending, and that made it much easier. So this is actually a good example of things that are a bit different. So let's see if we can spot the differences, eh? Oh, that's if it's not going to crash. Just thinking about it. Wait, come on. There we go. So first off,
that's pretty close to a mega.
Look at that Sovereign.
The warp field collapsed.
Beautiful.
The Kessock colony is ahead.
And several ships surrounding it. Cardassians and Kessock, all combat ready. It looks like they were expecting us. The Cardassian ships are moving to engage. The Kessock ships are standing down. It looks like we won't have to fight them.
Yes! Having a Kessock
Intercept
escort
course
works like
plotted.
a charm.
Captain, we should destroy that tachyon emitter as soon as possible, so we can parley with the Kessock colony.
Okay, I don't know why I'm waiting for the story, so let's not bother with that, but let's have a look. Oh, we can't because there's a... Can we stop? Yeah, we can do that, can we? Yeah, okay. Look at that. We have a Prometheus here. We also have...
Yes, Captain?
a Katinga, a Valdor, we have this guy again, and we have a lovely Romulan warbird. We've also got a Hideki class, which is like a little destroyer kind of class ship. So that's nice. But let's have a see how we fight, shall we?
Attacks are draining our starboard
What is taking
shield.
so long?
Right. So far, the sound effects are definitely an improvement. I'm not sure how I feel about these photon torpedo effects. I mean, they're basically using the... bit loud, because I can't hear myself. Always having to do this, aren't we? Yeah. Let's reduce this down just a little.
Captain, I have told...
So, yeah. The torpedoes are from Nemesis, and I never liked the Nemesis torpedo. They were just kind of amorphous red blobs, just like this. And I've always liked the distinctive kind of rapid, starry looking, you know, all the streaks of light coming from the blob. I've always preferred that particular effect for the torpedoes. So these amorphous blobs, yeah. But we got quantums as well. Look at that. Nice. This looks so pretty.
Captain, I'm reading several new contacts. They look like the hybrids we found at the Shambhala shipyard.
The energy signature's that of Kessock ship.
Oh, there we go. Nicely breaking up.
Mission on an open channel to all ships. On screen.
We're basically annihilating everything here, but already the battle feels a lot more kinetic. Everything feels fast. I mean, look how quick that disruptor fire's going. Even the torpedoes much faster.
Its hull has been breached.
Look at this.
Continue, and you will risk extinction.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Or be destroyed.
Alright, let's all concentrate on this hybrid.
Is Matan in?
I can't tell, Commander. His transmission was diffracted laterally among the hybrids.
Kessock commander.
See, so far we're pretty much annihilating everything.
They're disengaging.
I guess they're pessimistic about our odds of stopping Matan.
Nebulous is hailing us, Captain.
Well, I say we're annihilating them. Our ships are obviously quite heavily damaged.
For my
Can you stop talking? Just stop talking, thank you. Okay, Neblig's down, Koloth is down. So that was the Katinger, I think. For some reason, I don't know, for some reason, the Sovereign here seems to have more aft torpedo firepower than it does forward torpedo firepower. I don't know if that's a canon thing.
Are draining our starboard shield.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
And the Prometheus is dying as well. It's the Enterprise! Of course it is.
Their aft shield has failed, Captain.
Captain Picard is hailing us.
Port shield's draining, Captain.
Enterprise to Sovereign, we're here to assist you.
I hope that's the Enterprise laying into this one with me.
Cardassians are putting stiff resistance.
We'll see if we can remedy that. Hold tight, we're moving.
The Valdor is, I am assuming, superior to the Romulan Warbird.
Draining our starboard shield.
I don't think we had the Valdor in the Kobayashi Maru mod. At least I don't remember it being there. That could be wrong. The Sovereign definitely feels a bit more quicker to turn.
Draining our dorsal shield.
Okay, one down.
Sir.
Prometheus is still just in the fight.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
Yeah, so far this is very nice.
75%.
So far, definitely an improvement. I think I'm enjoying this combat a little bit more.
Hull integrity at 50%.
The sound effects are good. They're not overwhelming. They're not kind of horribly mismatched in places or different. It feels like the audio is a bit better balanced overall.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom
Our
shield.
ventral shields are draining.
Yeah, let's roll around. Between the Enterprise and us, two Sovereigns, we can finish this off. But look how quickly everything's moving. Everything's just a lot more kinetic, and this was one of my bigger complaints about certainly vanilla Bridge Commander, is just how
5%.
slow everything is. There's no kinetic, visceral edge to the combat that's, you know, something like Klingon Academy had.
Integrity at
And whilst this still doesn't quite match the level of Klingon Academy, this is still a big improvement. I'm enjoying myself a lot more.
Shields are at 50%.
Yeah, we're in trouble here.
target hull integrity.
50%.
I don't know if we're going to live, but this is a great fight, though.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
Hull integrity at 50%.
Oh no, the Enterprise has got the other one, so I think we're just about to beat this. There we go.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Look at that, we won.
That's the last of the hybrids.
Marvelous. All right, brilliant. Mutators? No. Let's go to the quick battle then, and have a look at what we've got here. Hello, Safi. Let's see. Player and region. Let's look at the players' bridge. So we've got the Galaxy Bridge right now. Ooh. Is this still the vanilla one? No. Or is it? I don't know. Hard to tell. I'll have to compare. Anyway, let's have a look at the Galaxy class. Yes, definitely an improvement. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Nice detail. Well, a little bit heavy maybe, but this is what the whole... It does have this kind of patterning to it, but... Yeah. I like that the nacelles and the Bassard collectors here, it's a bit of a duller light. This looks like this is the bigger studio model from like the first 3 or 4 seasons that they used in TNG, because they switched to a smaller model, which was easier for filming. You can tell because basically in the later seasons, like the deflector dish is chunkier looking, and the saucer is also kind of chunkier looking as well. But they still have this. Is it the 6-foot model? I can't remember. But yeah, this looks like this is what this particular model is based on. I've always preferred this version of that model to the sort of slightly chunkier one in later seasons. Yeah, that is a beautiful model. beautiful model. I want to see how it flies and fights. So let's set up a quick battle here.
Captain?
We will do what we did last time with Kobayashi Maru. We will be the Galaxy class. We've only got 5 bridges this time. Shame. I wonder if the Badlands is as like last time. We'll try that later. But let's try this now. We'll fight. We'll do the Odyssey versus. Oh wait, hang on. We don't have everything here. Have I chosen the wrong thing? I seem to have done that. Okay. Backing off then. New game. Is it in here? Wait. How does this work then? Okay, I'm back and had to quick look at the readme. That's what I kind of went, mutators, when I went earlier. So this is what we've got. Extra ships. Extra everything. Now this should work. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Still only by bridges though. Anyway. Galaxy. There we go. No options. Still don't have a war galaxy. A war refit galaxy. We got the phaser strips on here, but I have seen them in videos. So we still have the Badlands, but let's go deep space. Right, so we're the Galaxy class. I'm assuming the model is the same. And then we're going to fight 3 bugs. There's no AI modifier. Huh. Did they move that, or is that just not a thing? We just want to keep it on. It doesn't matter. Let's start.
Red alert, shields up.
Hey, let's go maximum everything. Why not? Nice torpedoes. I want to see if we can do a full spread.
Forward shield is draining.
See what this looked like. Oh my god, my ears. Whoa! Whoa! See how quickly they went. I'm guessing it's going to take a while to reload all that, but we're already not doing as well as we did in Kobayashi Maru.
Forward shield.
Hey, you're... Come on, okay. Oh, this is not going well. This is not going well. So far, pretty accurate to cannon. Well, except the shields are kind of working, obviously, but... And we're probably putting up a bit more of a fight. But we are struggling. There we go, 1 down. I will say that the disruptor, phaser sound, polaron beams, whatever these thing Dominion fires, is not the right sound effect. I know, I nitpick. But, I notice these things. And fire.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
No, we don't have damage torpedoes, so... Okay. 5%. See, we got aft phaser banks. That's what we're missing in the vanilla. Alright, 2 down. We might yet win this.
Simulated enemy ship has been destroyed.
Oh, we got actual Star Trek music. I'm going to get copyrighted again. Yes, I did get a copyright flag on my last video. Not that it matters because I don't monetize my videos, but... I say I don't monetize. I have 2 videos that I actually have ever monetized, but that was one like 2 of my really, really oldest videos, and I otherwise don't do it. But yeah.
All integrity at 50%.
No restrictions on the video, at least.
Shields are at 50%.
Integrity.
There we go.
Simulated enemy ship has been destroyed. That's it. We got him.
Yeah, there's view. Maybe on a little on the dark side. Maybe, I don't know. The lighting's definitely changed. I like it though. I'm kind of curious. I'm more interested now to see what the different environments look like. End combat, quick battle. Let's. Oh no. Oh, move to finish it. Let's delete that for now. Let's see how we do against a Romulan warbird, and we'll go. Where should we go? Try the Mutara Nebula. Oh no, that's going to fuck with our sensors and everything, isn't it? No, let's not do that. The Void. Oh, is that just pure dark? No, that's too dark for me, thanks. Most of the others just seem to be from the actual game, so they haven't actually added that many things, but let's try the brighter patch. Yeah, let's go for it.
Red alert, shields up.
Whoa! Now that is a lot more powerful warbird. Look at that go. I collapsed my ventral shields. Let's give it a face full of torpedoes. Yeah, see, it's big enough, but I seem to have not dented its shields much. Now, in canon, both the Galaxy and the Warbird are supposed to be kind of evenly matched, fairly anyway. I mean, it probably would help if I don't sit in its forward arc the whole fucking time. Oh, that Warbird model looks beautiful, though. There we go. If we can get in behind the Warbird, let's see if it has any decent aft firepower. Oh, it does. And he cloaked. Look how badly damaged I am. Okay, that looks good. I feel like the lighting has definitely had an improvement.
Their bottom shield.
Let's see what the oh yeah. I like seeing the when it goes around the phaser strip, the energy build up. Let's have a look. I'm really not trying to win right now because I'm not going to win. I've actually lost my upper phaser array, so I mean, I have done some damage, but I made mistakes by just letting myself take all that firepower to the face. There we go.
The ship has been destroyed.
It looked like I saw force fields in the debris model there, just like little tiny force fields where decks were. If that's what that was, that's a nice little touch. I like that. Alright, I've got one more thing I'd like to try, but from an old school TNG battle. So I have the Warbird. Well, 2 Warbirds, in fact. And we'll have 3 Klingon Cavorts, because this is from the episode Defector, Season 3, Episode 10, I believe. And we had 3 birds of prey to cloak around 2 warbirds in that standoff. Those birds of prey were massive. They did not scale that correctly. I mean, the 2 birds of prey that were seemingly behind the Romulan ships were as big as the Enterprise, if not bigger, in terms of perspective. But they were basically the Cavorts because they just wanted to reuse the bird of prey model, so they just made a bigger bird of prey model, which is kinda dumb. But, you know, budgetary reasons.
Red alert, shields up.
Alright, let's go all in this time. Oh. This looks so pretty. I really like this. Yeah, this isn't over the top. It might be a little on the dark side at times, but yeah, I really like this. This is beautiful.
It's on a collision course with us.
You know, if I were to, you know, try to reimagine or remake, remaster this game as I have with TFTC, this is probably a route I would have gone down in terms of how the battles look and feel. This would be something I would have done, I'm pretty sure. Feels like there's a lot more thought and attention into how the ships fight, move, feel, and play against each other.
Shields are at 75%.
Oh, this warbird really wants to...
Shields are at 70%.
He's getting battered though.
Ship has been destroyed.
Lost one of the birds of prey. Ah, this is a brutal fight. Shield effects are interesting. I mean, I've already had my complaints about the shield effects in this game, but these are less pronounced, and I feel also a little easier to determine from what angle you're being hit. Because normally it sort of covers the entire shield arc in when you're getting hit. Like, that it makes it difficult from a perspective to see what's actually getting hit, but these are much smaller impacts. I should have fired my aft torpedoes there, but yeah, these are much smaller impacts, and they look... it helps for perspective on what's getting hit. See, I'm very clearly hitting his ventral shields there, instead of this massive blob.
Has been destroyed.
This is really good. Come on, can we at least get one warbird down? No! That was a close fight, though. One of the other warbirds I saw, the other warbird was like a slither of health.
Ship has been
Friendly
destroyed.
ship has been destroyed.
Ending simulation.
Alright. Cool. Cool. So far, very stable, not a single crash. Touch wood. Yeah. Let's do something different. Let's go old school. Let's do... let's try Constitution versus... Oh wait, is there a Constitution? Is there no Constitution? Constellation? Excelsior? Miranda? Are you kidding me? Other ships? Constitution. Why are you in other ships? Ooh. No, we'll do what I wanted to do first, then we'll do something else with the old Connie. Yeah, okay, cool. Actually, let's go with a different bridge this time. Let's go with the Excelsior bridge, and then we'll do... what was it, Miranda? Why is there not a delete all button? There really should be a delete all button. Right, Miranda. Add as enemy ship. Oh. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's do it. I like being in the briar patch. Oh, look at that model. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty. Okay, let's fight. Oh, look at that. Oh, let's fight. Oh, there we go. That is the motion picture era phaser effect. Nice. It looks good. Perhaps the wrong colour. It should be a bit more orange, I feel, but... Oh, this looks so beautiful, though. Look at this ship. And it looks like actually the effect goes backwards when you stop firing. Maybe that's just a matter of perspective. This Miranda's not doing much.
Draining.
Whoa, whoa, don't bang into me. I want to get a better perspective of her. The lighting's a little excessive sometimes, but I think that's just not their fault. It's more to do with the engine. I'm just more interested in looking at the ships. They look so good.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Shields are at 75%.
Definitely having a much easier time than
Shield draining, Captain.
the previous attempt in Kobayashi Maru, where I just absolutely slaughtered. Someone in my comments pointed out that I may have just been facing a TNG era Miranda as opposed to a motion picture era one.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
This is a fairly even-handed battle at the moment. I feel like my maneuverability is suffering.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Yeah, what's happened to my maneuverability? It's... Oh, I'm not in a good place, am I? I need to get further up, come on.
Shields are at 50%.
The left shield is draining, Captain.
That Miranda model also looks very nice.
Shields are at 50%.
I like this bridge.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Let's bring this down. We are not doing too well anymore. We're both pretty battered. Oh, his warp engines are down. Can we hit his input? Let's go for torpedoes.
Captain, their attacks are draining our starboard shield. Shields are at 50%. Hull integrity at 25%.
This is tense. This is really tense. This is the most fun I've had with Bridge Commander so far. Easily. Yeah. I'm gonna die. I haven't won this, but...
We have a hull breach. Force fields in place and holding.
Oh, okay. I could have played that better, but yeah, really good fun.
The ship has been destroyed. Ending simulation.
All right, let us do something else. I have to pause for just one moment. I'll be right back. I am back, and we're going to go with the original Constitution this time. I wonder what Bassin Rift is. We'll try that this time. We'll have a... There isn't a D7. There's the Katinga, but there's no D7. And I get the feeling that the Katinga is going to absolutely muller my classic Constitution. So maybe we should have a second Constitution join us to even things out, maybe. Or maybe this is just going to be overpowered. Let's see.
Red alert, shields up.
Oh, this is the Nemesis Nebula, isn't it? Oh, that Connie looks good. Oh, let's go, yeah. Oh, that sound effects. Yes, perfect sound effects. Though I would say you don't need the whoosh. It's a nice sound effect, but I feel that's something you hear internally, not externally. Or shouldn't. Because it's a very noticeable, repeatable sound effect. Oh, look at that. So much love has gone into these models. It's a shame the Bussard collectors don't spin. I guess there's no animation textures for that in the game. I seem to have lost... Why am I not going very... come on. There we go. My buddy's not doing too well.
Simulated friendly ship has been destroyed.
Have we done enough damage, perhaps? Yeah, he's just chewing through our shields.
Draining.
Again, we've got numbers on the shields. Much appreciated. I feel like the readouts here are a little bit more comprehensible this time.
Our ventral shields are draining.
Yeah, this is not going well for me.
Shields are at 75%.
Well, I'm actually going to call that there. I'm not going to win. We're doing so far in the not winning department. Because I want to move on to other things. So, last time, I tried to be a Cardassian station. Deep Space Nine, in particular. And I was very disappointed because it was just, what? And here we have Cardassian outposts, and we see 6 disruptors, 6 torpedoes. Okay. I see Deep Space Nine. 36 phaser beams, 24 photon torpedoes. So I'm a bit more hopeful this time that this is something I can try. So let's do it, shall we? Shall we be Deep Space Nine? Let's really push this mod and see what kind of ships we can do. There's no DS9 bridge, but let's go with Defiant bridge. It seems appropriate. And let's get rid of the Constitution. We'll keep the Katinga because we're going to be fighting some Cardassians anyway. Klingons. Negva, of course. Let's have a few Vochas in there. I'm going to push it. I'm going to really push it and see how my computer's going to handle it. Alright. Let's go for it. Loading.
Red alert, shields up.
Oh my word. Oh, there we go. Lag. Oh my word. Now that is what I'm talking about. Look at that.
The forward shield is draining.
I mean, they're absolutely going through my shield like nothing, but... Oh, this is amazing.
50%.
Oh, and we crashed. There we go, our first crash. So, I'm guessing that's still a problem. Shall we, now that we kind of know... we have to do the mutators again? No. Now that we know what we can handle, let's try that again. Right, we need a Negvar. We have 3 Vorches, 3 Katingas, and a fuck ton of birds of prey. Maybe a couple of Quartz as well. Okay, let's do that.
Red alert, shields up.
Yeah, I don't see any options for multi-targeting. Oh, look at that.
The forward shield is failed.
Can I I just fire torpedoes indefinitely? I have no secondary weapons.
Its hull has been breached.
Okay, one down.
Simulated enemy shield is drained.
Another one down.
Forward shield is simulated enemy ship has been destroyed.
I'm just firing torpedoes constantly.
Simulated enemy ship has been destroyed.
I'm non-stop firing torpedoes, and it's glorious. I didn't kill that Voyager. Oh, why can't we multi-target? Okay, that's down.
The forward shield is draining.
Simulated enemy ship has been
Lost a lot of torpedo launchers. That's why. I'm gonna.
At 50%.
Where's Safi? Nope.
Yes, sir?
Let's try that again. I'm gonna try and now that I know I can just fire torpedoes indefinitely. I wonder if it will crash again. I think what I will do after this is just restart the game, so to try and avoid this. I'm just holding the buttons down.
Our forward shield is draining.
simulated enemy ship has been destroyed.
I'm already getting murdered.
Simulated enemy ship has been destroyed.
You got too close to me. Wow, the my ears.
Shield has failed.
Hull integrity at 75%.
Simulated enemy
shield
ship
has
has
failed.
been destroyed. Simulated enemy ship has been destroyed.
Captain, their forward shield has failed.
Yeah, birds of prey drop like flies. Oh, my ears again. I apologise, I'll try and edit that down.
Hull integrity at 50%.
I think that's because I didn't have a target locked, that's why it was so noisy.
Tractor beam has been
I've lost a lot of torpedo launchers.
destroyed.
What is that floating over there? Oh, it's the warp nacelles of a Voyager. I couldn't see the rest of the ship.
Rocket hull integrity at 75%.
There we go, there it is. That's where it's coming in.
Captain,
We've done pretty well.
the forward
Hull
shield is
integrity at
draining.
25%.
Simulated enemy ship has been destroyed.
We've killed half the fleet.
We have a hull breach. Force fields in place.
Simulated
and
enemy
holding.
ship has been destroyed.
Tractor beam has been disabled, Captain.
I don't think we're going to win, but
Destroyed.
Our hull is severely
Simulated
damaged,
enemy
sir.
ship has been destroyed.
there we go. We're down to our last breath. That's it. Good fight. I think that is winnable. There we go, crash. Perfect. So we need to restart the game anyway. So we kind of know now what the engine's kind of capable of holding, and it's clear that's still a issue that hasn't been able to be solved, which is unfortunate. But I totally understand. When you're dealing with limitations, I really do understand. But yeah, this is so far very impressive. Having a lot of fun. This is definitely really what you should play Bridge Commander for. Right, let's should we do the other way round? So I'm gonna be a Nehvar. will fight a Deep Space Nine. And we will get some Klingon ships. Similar kind of arrangement to last time. And let's begin.
Red alert, shields up.
Okay, heavy disruptors, nice. Let's have a look at this model. Oh, beautiful work as always. Oh, I'm dying already. Okay.
Colliding with another ship, Captain.
Oh my word, look at that torpedo fire. How are you supposed to deal with that? That looks awesome. It is firing at multiple targets at least. At least the AI can do that.
Our ventral shields
You
are
cannot
draining,
fire
sir.
on friendly targets, Captain.
Well, don't get in my way then. I ain't gonna last long at this rate.
Simulated friendly ship has been destroyed.
Now this feels like fighting a battle station. This is amazing. They fight like Klingons.
Simulated friendly ship has been destroyed.
I mean, it's almost dead, but then so am I. There we go. Alright.
Simulated
has been
friendly
destroyed.
ship has been destroyed.
Ending simulation.
Let's see, what have we got in other ships? I did spot this. There's no other NX era ships here, I think. But I'm kind of curious. Should we fight just a regular bird of prey? Let's delete all of this. See how the NX-01 will do with a modern bird of prey. Also, do we have shields or is it polarized plating?
Red alert, shields up.
Apparently we have shields. Wrong phaser sound.
Ventral shields have failed.
Yep, it looks like it's polarized hull plating and I'm getting...
Integrity at
That is the correct looking torpedo effect for the NX-01. Impressive. The sound effect is wrong. I mean, the phaser beam sound is mostly correct, but that... that's the sovereign phaser sound. Yes, I'm an audio nerd. What do you want from me? Ooh! Hey, those are the old school torpedoes. Oh dear. Okay, well... That didn't go to
Ship
plan,
has been
did it?
destroyed. Ending simulation.
I couldn't even beat a bird of prey. Well, I kind of want to look at the model though, so let's delete this. Let's have a look. Nice. Nice.
Yes, sir?
I'm going to have a look at some of the other ships without fighting first, so I'm going to have a look at the bird of prey close up. Let's have a look. No? Can we... What? Can,
Yes,
oh,
Captain?
right. Yeah, I have to do this, don't I? Close. Okay. How do I...
Your orders, Captain?
Do I have to really have something else here to fight? Can't I just... Good enough, it's a friendly ship. Not too bad, not too bad. Might have to go back to the Briar Patch.
Your orders, sir?
It was a better background.
Red alert, shields up.
not too bad. Not too bad.
Your orders, Captain?
I have to do this every single time. Okay, I can't just end up flying every shot. I don't have time for that. Have a look at the Voyager, at least. Yes, yes.
Shields up.
What can you do? Nice, nice, nice.
Captain?
So, do we have, like, K's on? I've got Delta quadrant ships. Oh, there we go. This is what I was looking for last time, the Dreadnought. Okay, let's be Voyager. Before we be Voyager, I want to see... Well, before we fight as Voyager, I want to see the Voyager model. Nice. Very well done. Yeah, that's definitely the Voyager model.
Your orders, Captain?
Right. Ships. We'll move the Negvar. And we'll try fighting one of these dreadnoughts. Voyager kind of indicated it could basically tank one. And then they had that one episode where they fought 4 of them at once. And I seem to have... Oh, right. And they seem to... It is implied they destroyed at least one of them with torpedoes. Or at the very least crippled one. And they seem to be fairly confident that they could win. If not for the internal sabotage. So... Let's see if we can beat one. The other ones. Raider, Krenim. I ain't got the time ship. No, I'm not gonna... Malon, Vidian. Nice, nice. Oh, we got bioships. We might have to try a Borg scenario there. Let's go with this one.
Red alert, shields up.
Okay, so far, so good. I am actually doing quite a lot of damage to it.
Training.
Okay, I did just let it fire a face full of torpedoes at me close blank, point blank range, so that's fair enough. This thing is huge. Kind of reminds me of the
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Geth ships in Mass Effect.
Shields are at...
Has that general shape.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
We're doing alright. This guy is not doing so well so far. Oh, he's getting in front of me though. We've got Type 6 photon. No, can't change that. Actually, do I have anything in the middle? Do I have Tricobalt devices? I remember they use those. No, I don't. Okay.
Shields are at 75%.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Only 4 torpedoes at a time. We know Voyager can do better than that.
Port shield draining, Captain.
Oh, there we go. Had 5.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
I think we're going to win this one.
Shield is draining, sir.
I am starting to take damage, but overall Voyager is doing pretty well. I'm pretty sure I probably couldn't take 2 of them.
Your beam has been disabled, Captain.
Certainly not 4 of them. But then obviously they were being distracted by the hollow ships, weren't they? But those ships couldn't actually damage.
The right shield.
So, I mean, the Kazon would eventually figure out that they weren't damaging the other ships, I think, even if not for the internal sabotage.
Percent.
Oh, we've hit its impulse engines. Let's at the other one.
Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks. Their hull is severely...
It feels a bit maneuverable. Oh, there we go.
Shields are at 50%.
Interesting repeating pattern there, but I can definitely see force fields there. It's a nice,
Integrity at 50%.
We got
nice effect, but
Captain?
a little bit too repeaty maybe. Probably not that you can do much about that. All right, delete. Assimilation cube, normal cube. Okay, the simulation cube is bigger. Got the tactical cube, normal cube. Well, let's try a regular cube. Yeah, let's try a regular cube. We will be the Defiant this time. And let's add a Federation fleet. Let's have another Defiant. We'll have a Galaxy. Couple of Excelsiors, couple of Mirandas, an Intrepid. Nebula. Saber. Sovereign refit. Ah, okay. Oh, sure. Alright. Luna. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, let's begin.
Red alert, shields up.
Don't go for me. Good. This already looks... Oh, I was going to say,
Their forward
bit of
shield has...
interesting texture there. I guess that's a level of detail thing, maybe. Yeah, let's everyone go in first. It's moving a little funnily. A little too quick, maybe.
75.
And we're actually winning quite easily here.
simulated friendly ship has been destroyed.
And this is just a normal cube, is it? Slow rate of fire on the pulse phases. I get it, for balance. Whoa! Just throw a load of torpedoes out in every direction there.
Hull integrity at 50%.
Okay, well, we're clearly beating the cube.
Sir.
Let's have a look at the Defiant model. Still superb. Oh, well, look at the glow on those warp nacelles. That's... yeah, that's good. It's good.
Integrity at 20%.
Just looking at the other ships now. Alright, well, we clearly won that one.
Their top shield.
What if it's an assimilation cube then? And a simulation cube looks stronger than a tactical cube as well. Yeah. Might be tankier, but look at that. Yeah, alright. Let's see what the assimilation cube can do.
Red alert, shields up.
It already looks a little bit more menacing. I'm still going to move away. Whoa! Run away. Run away.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Please stop shooting me.
Their forward shield is draining.
That's it. We're just going to cloak and look around, yeah? That is pretty. Now we've already lost another Defiant. Look at that Nova go. Yeah, this thing is much worse.
Shield has failed.
Also moving a lot more appropriately.
Been destroyed. Simulated friendly ship has been destroyed.
I'm just watching for all the pretty space battle at this point. It's a shame the engine has its crashy limitations.
Simulated friendly ship has been destroyed. Simulated friendly ship.
You just know as soon as I decloak, it's going to instantly fire at me. And both Galaxy classes are not doing well. Alright, let's get involved. Fine.
Simulated friendly Galaxy
Their
class
top
has
shield
been
has
destroyed.
Wait, why are my shields not up? Raise my shields!
Simulated friendly Galaxy class has been destroyed.
Everyone's dying. Look how quickly everyone's dying.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Simulated
Yeah,
friendly has been destroyed.
I'm not a big fan of how the Defiant's fighting. I want it to be a bit more consistently firing pulse phases.
Has been destroyed.
I'm going to end this one here. Good fun. I'm also going to quickly restart the game, because we've had a couple of big battles there. Just refresh. Don't have a lot of time left, so we'll have to try and squeeze in a couple more things here. I want to see what the Excelsior class is like. Briarpatch ships. And let's fight a Defiant with a refit Excelsior. You know, Lakota versus Defiant. Let's see if we can beat her.
Red alert, shields up.
Beautiful model. I've always liked the Excelsior models, although I think I prefer the original to this version, although I do like the fins and the cells. But anyway, fighting.
Shield is draining.
Can we restart that? I was too busy looking at the model, damn it. Okay. Let's look at it get blowed up. Okay.
Orders, sir?
Let's try that again. So I'm prepared this time.
Red alert, shields up.
Again, sound effects is just so sovereign. I don't like that. Alright, this doing better this time. She feels very quick and responsive. See, the Defiant had all that rapid fire forward firepower, and now it's just kind of firing one at a time.
Shields are at 75%.
Ventral shield's not doing well.
Shields are at 75%. Shields are at 75%.
Their sensor system.
We could win this one. Sensor system disabled. Does that mean they can't shoot me anymore? Well, it's not looking good for the Defiant, that's for sure.
Sir, we are draining...
Oh, there's a beautiful ship model. Look at it. Look at it.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Well, they're not firing at me at all, and this texture, wow. Don't look down.
Target hull integrity...
It's fine until you look down. I'm guessing that's a skybox issue. I still understand. TFTC and XWAU, they, you know, the skyboxes are very good, but you can still find the imperfections in the skybox where you kind of have to... You notice the poles tend to be circular, always, versus everything else. Also, regular backdrops, you have to be careful how big they get, because they end up getting squashed the bigger they get. And there we go, we beat the Defiant. Quite handily, in fact.
We got him.
Okay.
Captain?
Let's try a little Dominion battle. We'll have... Why is it called a Founder? A couple of these. 3 of these. A few of those. I'm just being a bit wary of how many ships I add to this, but I'm gonna still kind of go a little all in. Obsidian Keldon. Interesting. Why not? So we got that. So Federation ships. I'm going to be a Sovereign refit, I think. So we'll have a couple. We'll have a Galaxy, Intrepid, Defiant. Why not? I haven't added the Akira class yet. I should really do that. A couple of Excelsior refits, Mirandas, and then we'll add some Romulan warbirds. Then we'll add a Negvar. A couple of Orchards. Okay, this is probably going to crash, but let's go for it. Oh, I didn't change my ship. Fuck. Alright, well, you know, we'll stay like this and see what happens.
Red alert, shields up.
Nice. Collapse the whole thing. No. My computer is starting to struggle a little.
Simulated enemy ship has been destroyed.
This looks amazing.
Simulated enemy ship has been destroyed.
Oh,
Unfriendly target.
well, he's in the way. Maybe you should aim your torpedoes better. Safi.
Simulated enemy ship has...
Except it's not Safi firing the weapons, it's me. But, you know, someone's in charge of programming these things, so it's probably going to be the guy who looks like The Rock. Felix. There's a Negvar.
On a collision course.
Simulated enemy ship has been destroyed.
I'm not doing anything to that dreadnought, so I'm just going to... Oh, look, Ambassador. Yeah. And a Galaxy. So yeah, I'm not going to do anything to that dreadnought. Or rather, I can't do anything to that dreadnought because it's just too tanky, so let's get rid of everything else in the field.
Simulated enemy ship has been destroyed.
So far, Dominion forces are not doing well.
Simulated enemy ship has been destroyed.
You're in danger of colliding with another ship, Captain.
Green ship's about to die.
20%.
Simulated friendly ship has been destroyed.
Alright, he's down.
The hull is
Simulated
severely
enemy
damaged,
ship
sir.
has been destroyed. Simulated friendly ship has been destroyed. Simulated enemy ship has been destroyed.
We have lost a couple of ships, but so far it's just
Simulated enemy ship.
everyone's dying here.
Captain, we have collapsed your bottom
Simulated
shield.
friendly.
These battleships are dropping.
Simulated enemy ship has been destroyed.
Alright. Now let's take down the big boy.
Destroyed.
Oh no, he's turning towards me. That's not good.
Captain, we're on a collision course.
God, that thing's massive. You can see the Intrepid just next to it. I think Jake said, was it 5 times the size of a Galaxy-class ship? A Warbird is at least twice the size. So this thing is probably 2.5 times the size of a Warbird.
75%.
But even it can't win against this.
Simulated friendly ship has been destroyed.
Tiny the Excelsior is. Alright.
Simulated
Victory for the Federation Allied Forces.
Fields are at 25%.
Simulated.
Oh, almost died from the explosion there. Nice wreck. Okay. I have time to do one more thing, so I'm going to quit and do one more restart. We'll do one more battle that I was interested in trying. So, I'm going to be... Turns when I start. I think we were the Sovereign initially, so let's be a Sovereign refit and see what that looks like in the... Ooh, we haven't looked at the Intrepid bridge. Let's do that one. Galaxy is a friendly. Intrepid. A couple of Defiance. I think we'll have Kira class. Should we have anything else? Okay, that should do. It might be overkill. Let's see. Because we're going to fight... where is it? The Scimitar from Nemesis. Let's give it a go.
Red alert, shields up.
Just look at this model. I'll be honest, I can't exactly tell the difference between the two models, but anyway, let's get on with it. Well, so far we're winning.
Forward shield is draining.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we're absolutely stomping it. There's too many here.
Simulated friendly ship.
Well, you know what?
Danger of colliding with
It wasn't a great movie. Space battle was kind of fun, but the rest of it, yeah. Alright, cool. Ooh,
Simulated enemy ship has been destroyed.
now I want to look at the bridge.
We got him.
Very nice, very nice. Lovely work. Still, the character models are the same. I'm guessing they just can't. I'm sure people would have tried at this point to change the character models if they could have.
Yes, Captain?
Alright, let's try with just that and the 2 Valdors that arrived. That's probably not gonna go as well.
Red alert, shields up.
Actually, no. We're doing this wrong. Wrong location, because we already know where this location goes. Let's be canon about this. Was it Bassin Rift? I think it was. Yeah.
Red alert.
There we go. Now we're doing Nemesis.
The forward shield is draining.
Okay, well, we're not being shot at yet, but one of the Valdors is already, you know, not looking good. This time, definitely not really doing too much against it, although I think its forward shields are down at least. Okay, I think this is doable. One of the Valdors is still alive, but, you know, not looking too good right now. Yeah, you see how his weapons all shot at once there? I think that was what was happening to me. Oh, now he's concentrating on me. Keep rotating. It's one of the very few, if not only times, that Star Trek made a big deal out of certain angled shields and using that tactically, like rotating around to bring different shields to bear. And I really liked that. I really did appreciate that. It's just a shame the rest of the movie sucked. No judgment if you enjoy that movie, but for me, just, yeah, didn't land.
Forward shield is draining.
It was a bit dumb. And thankfully did not kill Tom Hardy's career. I think some people sometimes forget that Tom Hardy was the villain in that movie. As a young Picard.
75%.
So he's cloaked, but can he fire while cloaked? Just like the movie? Apparently not.
They are draining our dorsal shield.
Well, so far, pretty much going like the movie, although I will say we're doing a much better job of damaging it. Because I think by the time the Warbirds are actually kicked out of the fight, their shields are still at like 70% or something like that. Whilst we've got a gaping hole in the bridge. Also, we do, to be fair, have the advantage of being able to shoot at it the whole time, whereas the first bit of the battle, or first half, they had trouble targeting it because it could fire while cloaked. I just don't like how the Scimitar is just like this god ship. An uber battleship. Well, look at our ship. We are beyond...
Fractures are starting to form.
I'm surprised our weapons are still intact, to be honest. I think it's just our hull has taken such a beating, that's it. There we go. Scimitar is almost dead. I think that was doable.
Ship has been destroyed. Ending simulation.
Alright. I think I'm going to call it there. We have had a good play around. Not tried everything, of course. I didn't get to looking at the Species 8472, but I'm unfortunately I've just...
Severely damaged, sir.
Yeah, I don't care. I just don't have the time anymore. But we've given this a good run through, and I have to say, solid thumbs up. Very much enjoyed this, and I'm actually intrigued to maybe replay the campaign, because this has been not just, you know, it's not just you playing the campaign as it was originally with just balanced weapons, it's actually adding content to the missions, just like I do with TFTC Reimagined. So I'm all there for that. I'm not going to do more Let's Plays of that because I do want to move on from Bridge Commander, but I will probably play this, maybe some of this at least, before I do my actual review, so I can, I can comment on it, and I'll take some footage of it as well. So, yeah. But other than that, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and do leave your comments, and until next time, pilots, fly safe.